Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the place where we don't cheat progress, we earn it. Welcome back to the channel as it rains cats on my stream. It's raining cats, no dogs, unfortunately. Sorry, Joey. But we are back yet again, and this is what is going to more than likely be the finale to our playthrough of Stray, because we only have 2 achievements left. And you're probably saying to yourself, well, Jaylee, didn't we have 3 achievements left last time that you streamed? Yeah, we did. Here's the thing. I need to start making videos. I need to start making guides. And I was going to do something funny with the sleeping achievement for the cat. Well, I recorded it, and it should be a little bit of a video that I'm going to hopefully put out in about a day or so. I just got to find time to actually edit it and basically do the voiceover and everything. I want to do some fun edits with it, but I'm going to put that out. And basically I wanted to do that because you guys don't want to sit around for an hour while I watch a cat sleep and basically shoot the shit. What we're going to do is we are going to basically jump right into it in just a little bit with getting all of the scratching locations. We have 2 achievements left. I want to save the speed run for the finale, but we have to find all of the scratching locations in every chapter. And I feel like I've gotten the majority of them, the majority of them, but there are a few that chapters I obviously have missed, and I've got the names written down of where to go. So we're going to hopefully do that, and then we are going to attempt to do the speed run. The reason why I say that is because I have not had time to fully watch any kind of info on the on doing a speed run attempt. I have not been able to watch any kind of info besides maybe a small bit of one that I was watching, but I got busy with real life, I got busy with other things, and I just never got to basically go any further into that. I just kind of blanked on it, and unfortunately it got kind of pushed to the back. So we're gonna attempt it. We're gonna attempt and see if we can beat it under 2 hours. That's gonna be a hell of an attempt. We're gonna have to kind of keep an eye on the start time and the end time. When I do pause in the game, it does pause the timer, luckily, from what I'm to understand, but that doesn't help. The best thing for me to do is, like, if I know that I don't know where I'm supposed to go next, take a minute, pause the game, remember, recollect, and try and figure the shortest way possible to get there. And I know some shortcuts and some things I can cut out that I don't need to do. Hey, Wookie, how's it going? Hello, Saya, how you doing? We do need to talk about something, though. We do need to talk about something because during my last stream, I did say that, like, I think that we are heading towards the end of the gaming industry. We are heading towards the end of gaming in general. When it comes to the enjoyment of it, of you owning your own products, physical form, I think that gaming is in a really bad state. I think there are good things about it, but I have less and less fun gaming in 2026 and even before 2026 than I ever had. I had more fun during the 20s, the 2010s, so on and so forth, and it just has continued to go downhill as gaming has become a bigger and bigger, you know, thing. It's bigger than movies now. It's bigger than music, right? It brings in more money than both of those, which is funny because in 1983 we had the video game crash that basically no one wanted to hold video game consoles or anything related to video games until a little company in 1985 came around called Nintendo that basically didn't market it as a video game console. They marketed it as a family home entertainment system. So the reason why I'm saying that is because we got some news today, and this one's kind of upsetting. And after everything we've heard about PlayStation with their 3 announcements of 1, cutting off physical media in the beginning of 2028, next year shutting down the PlayStation 3 and PlayStation Vita store, and also if you don't play on your PlayStation account within 3 years, so like if you go 3 years without touching your PlayStation account, they will shut down your account. They will shut it down and delete it. All those transactions you might have had on that account, you no longer own them. They are gone. They are off into the void. You will never see them again. Good luck if you ever want to go back and, you know, maybe play an old game on your account that you just remembered that was a PlayStation 3 exclusive, but you forget, you know, your login, or you finally go back and buy an old console and want to play that again. Good luck on that. But this is another bit of sad news, as today 1,600 employees at Xbox were laid off, and they are set to lay off a total of 3,200 employees, which is 20% of their workforce, as a part of a company reset. Now, this has been rumored for a while, and they were talking about this, and people were coming in and asking me, hey, what's your opinion on the rumored Xbox layoffs? And I said, well, if it's just the community managers that are just glorified Twitter warriors, I'm fine with it. Fuck them, you know, like see them all later, right? 3,200 employees as a company reset. That's fucking wild. That's wild. In addition, Xbox is spinning off and or selling 5 of their first party studios: Arcane, which was a very popular one, Compulsion, Double Fine, that's a big one, Ninja Theory, and Undead Labs are all either being sold off or are being spinned off, and some of them have already came out and said that they are now officially independent once again, and are having to find their own way. I'm gonna say this now. I think that myself, I know Tactical Bacon Productions and a number of other people have talked about this. I think we're leading towards the fall of gaming. I think that, you know, like, we are heading towards a digital age, which we all knew was coming, but we're heading towards a digital age where not even digitally you own your products. You know, like, you do not own anything anymore unless it is physically in your house and on your property. You do not own it. If it's a digital product or key or anything, you do not own it. It is a license. And we've warned people for years about how this could come across, where this could lead to, and it's just getting worse and worse. And to lay off 3,200 employees in total, and 1,600 of them got unemployed or laid off today, but 3,200, that is a massive chunk. That is nearly like 1/5 of their entire staff, like Jeff Keighley says in his tweet. So that's the sad part. You don't own it and you'll be happy. Exactly. And you know what's sad is Ubisoft did this a while back, where they said you gotta get used to not owning your games, and they got basically ridiculed. They got basically shit on. No one wanted to use their games anymore because they don't make very good games anymore. Let's just, you know, call a spade a spade. They don't make very good games anymore. And two, them saying that was just like, well, fuck you too. It was a big fuck us. Well, fuck you too. We aren't going to buy your products. And that's the situation that PlayStation's finding themselves in, where now people are saying, I'm not going to buy PlayStation games anymore. I'm not going to support PlayStation. I'm going to go support Xbox, or I'm going to go support PC, or whatever the case is. Well, here's the problem with Xbox. They're probably going to do the same thing, because if PlayStation can get away with it, and they aren't going to, you know, get fear-mongered into changing their mind, and they're going to continue to basically move forward with their plans, then Xbox knows they can get away with it. And people are also saying, well, Steam's always been digital and people didn't have a problem with that. Here's the difference. PC gaming wasn't always digital. Steam was an initial idea of having a digital storefront, but here is the difference. Steam has always said, if we ever shut down, if we ever go down, basically you will always own your products. So you will always own your games. Secondly, they give us the option. When you play on a PlayStation console, when you play on Xbox, you only have one marketplace you can go to. One marketplace you can go to. You can only go to either the Xbox marketplace or the Nintendo marketplace or the PlayStation marketplace. On PC, you can go to GOG. You can go to Epic Games. You can go to Steam. You can go to I remember G2A and stuff like that. I don't like G2A, but you could go to any of those platforms and buy games and basically have that library built out one way or another. You had options. The problem with PlayStation right now is basically they are getting rid of your options. They are taking away those options, where now you only have one option: buy it from us. Because I guarantee you, retailers are done. Retailers are not going to carry digital codes. They'll just stick the digital codes with the rest of the fucking gift cards, and they're going to get ignored. The electronics department, gone. For gaming is like literally more than 20% of most electronic departments in like Target, Walmart, so on and so forth. So they're going to open up that space towards other things. And basically the GameStop's going to be gone. A lot of stores are going to be gone. And, you know, you can say GameStop isn't much of an important thing because of the fact that they have moved away so much from gaming and they're more known for buying Pokemon cards and Funko Pops. But nonetheless, it is a major thing where how much farther are we going to let this go where it's going to continue to like take away, you know, consumer rights of ownership. And what's sad is, in Tactical Bacon Production kind of pointed this out in his video, when you sign, you know, up for PlayStation Network and you click that, you know, agreed to terms of service, you didn't read all that. No one reads all of that, right? Well, the problem is that you basically sign your rights away from owning anything. PlayStation has all the rights. You don't, because and the problem is you agreed to it so that you can't do a class action lawsuit or anything like that, or an unfair business practice lawsuit. It really is. Jaylee, I was sad I lost my rolls. What, you lost some weight? Good for you, buddy. Good for you. My brain, as soon as you said one option, jailbreak. Hey, I ain't gonna say one way or another. Do what you got to do. Do what you got to do. I've always believed, for as long as I have been around, in supporting developers, supporting, you know, purchasing and owning your own products. And I got pushback on that back in 2014 when I was getting started on YouTube and everything. And I remember I bought my first editing software, which was Sony Vegas, right? And I bought it outright. I bought a key, but I didn't pay a subscription. I bought it and it cost me, I forget how much Sony Vegas cost back in the day, but it was pretty spendy. It was pretty spendy. It was like one paycheck to purchase that. But I bought it because I wanted to own it. Well, guess what? Now you don't own shit. I could have the disc for Sony Vegas and it wouldn't mean jack shit, because so, you know, they could pull your rights for it anytime they choose. They could terminate your license or whatnot. If they, you know, if you aren't using how they see fit. But one of my friends said, "Oh, why would you ever consider doing that?" And I'm like, because I want to support, you know, artists, or I want to support, you know, creators or the people that make these softwares possible so they can add more updates to improve the software and so on and so forth. What I find funny about that is my friend was like giving me pushback on like buying CDs. He just said, I just pirate all my music. I'm like, dude, that to me, I still support the artists. I still buy the CDs or I buy them outright digitally, whatever it is. Now I'm starting to basically change my opinion on all that because the companies are fucking us over and the artists and the creators are just basically being controlled by the big corporations. Wookie says in the chat, I'm Australian. I'll support small people. The people who worked on a AAA game already get paid only corporate profit now. Exactly. Well, you know what sucks is in Australia, and I think it's actually a law, right? This is what I heard, that basically you have to be able to own your digital things. They can't take those rights away from you. It's basically an actual law in Australia. Where is our legislation for that here in the States? Because the problem is Americans, and I love America. I'm very happy where I live. They basically aren't fighting for that because it's just consumers consuming, and they don't care if they lose $40 or $60 or $80 at this point, because they just want the dopamine hit of owning something for the small period of time that they're going to play the product, and then it's gone. And it's gone. So it is what it is. It's a sad state of affairs. It really is. I feel for the 1,600 people that got laid off today at Xbox, and for the 1,600 people that are, you know, getting prepared for the worst. I wish you the best of luck. You know, there are some people that if I found out they got fired, I wouldn't give a fiddler's fuck, but it is what it is. But you want to know where you can own something and it's yours? and they can't take it away from you. Only you can take it away from you. Well, that's our sponsor, GamerSupps. Everyone, go drink bleach. Yes, use code GamerGang at checkout to save 10% off your next order and get yourself a big tub of bleach. Drink that motherfucker down and do it in a wonderful waifu cup. Use code GamerGang, pick up some shakers, pick up some cans, pick up some tubs, and remember, use code GamerGang to save 10% off your next order. All right, let's get into everyone's game that they've been wanting us to play. Let's get into Stray. Let's get into Stray as I make sure I'm pausing all the background tasks and stuff. I'm gonna mute my music and we are gonna get into it. And also I need to make sure that oh, why did I do that? I just did something really stupid because I was treating it like I was playing on console because of the fact that I'm having to play on a PS5 controller. Computer, are you gonna work for me? Thank you. I'm gonna remove this. Remove selected. There we go. And then we are going to boot up Stray. Jesus, I need to tone that down. Definitely. I definitely need to tone down the fucking emote spam fucking command. I really do. All right, let's get up Stray. We have 2 achievements left. We have 2 achievements left to complete the game. The achievement tracking from our wonderful friends over at the Steam Achievement Notifier is working. We are all set. I'm gonna make sure my game's got volume. This game uses autosave. Stray's best experience with a gamepad. Yes, it is. All right. So the first thing we're gonna do tonight, guys, is we are gonna head into the game and make sure we get all of the locations for the what is it called? The scratching post achievement. So I want to make sure that I've got that all set. We will scratch our way to victory. I don't know if we can do it while we do the speed run. That would be nice if we could, but I kind of don't want to risk it due to the fact that it is already kind of risky business. Also, my fucking Windows is being really stupid. There we go. Boom, boom, minimize. All right, cool. So now we can head on over Stray. All right, let's go ahead, select chapter. And I think that I'm only missing a couple of scratches. Don't forget the timer, Jaylee. There is no timer set up for this. This one, we don't have a timer set up for this. It's just basically going to be based off of playing the game, and whatever time we get at the end is what we get. I didn't get a chance to set up a timer for Stray. Other things kind of got in the way today, but we will check what time we start and we'll see where we're at as we go forward. I wish there was an in-game timer. That'd be nice, but we have to check all 12 chapters to make sure that we got the scratching. So we're going to check each one, do a little scratchy scratch, and then move on to the next. And I know exactly what to do. So we're going to restart the inside the wall chapter real quick. Can I skip cuts? Oh, I can meow during cutscenes. That's hilarious. Chester and Midnight are near the TV watching. That is funny. Yeah, because this is like an in-game cutscene, I'm just spamming the meow like emote. That's funny. That's hilarious. All right, so we gotta do this part. And we just got to get to the part where we can scratch and then we can move on to the next chapter. I don't think for this you have to complete the chapter for it to count. I think you just have to do it in the chapter. So we're going to kind of like speed run through this part and see if we can get it to pop. It could be in this chapter. It could be in our 12th chapter. We don't know because I don't know what ones I've actually scratched in, ones I haven't. I know that there's ones that I noticed when I was looking this up that I know I didn't do that I got to do, but that should be relatively easy. Also, again, I still want to point out these 3 cats look like they're related. Instead of the redhead stepchild, it's the black-haired stepchild over there, the emo kid over in the corner, just, you know, like sitting in the corner. Meanwhile, these 3 actually look like they would be somewhat related. That's kind of crazy. All right. Come on. Let me sleep. There we go. All right. Cool. We'll get through this part. Get this all situated and see if we can get this achievement to pop. Like I said, I did do the sleeping achievement off stream, and I will be making a little video about that. Just a short little video, kind of poking fun of it, but also adding some fun little quirkiness to it. Sweepy kitty. He's not sweeping. He's not a sweeper. I will say the graphics for this game are still quite beautiful. Quite good for a game that came out in 2022, I believe it was. And for a game that you can beat in like a couple hours, like, it is fun. It's nothing super special. It's just a nice little story that, you know, is also kind of like a good tech demo for what the hardware could do at the time. Kitty. You know, supposedly they were supposed to be making like a show based off of this game or something. Like, it wasn't just supposed to be a game, and I don't think they were going to make a sequel, but they were supposed to make like a show or something, which I think would be interesting. But I don't think that's going to happen because, I mean, how well would that show do without the without the robot and stuff to communicate it? That's my question, I guess. How well would the show do without the robot to like kind of explain, you know, and communicate? If it was based off of the game and basically like playing through the 12 chapters, that'd be one thing, but then you would have like the ending, and if like the thing that people want is not like what was in the main game. What they want is what happened after the stray got to the surface, right? That's what people want to know, is what happened after he got to the surface. Did he reunite with his family? Did he, you know, what happened to the robots? What happened to the robots? All right. So our first location is right here on this tree. We must scratch the shit out of this tree just a little bit. I'm even going to wait for it. Look, we're just inviting the other cats. Yes. Do the same. Scratch and scratch away. There we go. All right. That's one down. I might as well play through this chapter due to the fact that it is just a short chapter, and then we can head right into the main game. We can head right into the main, which makes it a lot easier. Scare the birds away. There we go. I'm gonna follow some of the like speedrun stuff that they talked about and see how close we can get. Continuous jump. Yep. Jump down. And they always recommend don't go on those because those are slower. Just keep running. Just keep running. Just keep running. We'll try and do the scratches because if I'm quick enough and I know my routing, we should be able to do that while also playing through the game. We should have enough like spare time and stuff like that. I forgot how long this opening area was, but we've left all the other cats in the dust. And the good thing is during the cutscenes we get a little break. The timer pauses and stuff like that, so it makes life a little bit easier. I'm really excited for that. I mean, they are making a show based off of a book series called Warrior Cats, and it's going to be on Disney Plus. Okay, well, that's possible. By the way, everyone say goodbye to Kitty. Bye, Kitty. Bye-bye. I said bye. Rip. I'm really excited for that. Remember, the cat is not called a stray anymore. We've given him a name. Yeah, but that name kind of like that name is kind of basic. Like, I think we can give him a better name, like besides J. Lee Jr. I think that's like really basic. I think we can get a little bit more creative than that. Am I right, chat? I think we can get a little more creative than J. Lee Jr. Holy loading times, Batman. Did my game like lock up? I think oh, okay. I was about to say, like, is it just taking forever to load, or what the hell happened? Well, even with a name, it's still a stray, sadly. Yeah. Just because it has a name doesn't mean it's not a stray. Also, I like how the other cats are meowing down to me and I'm just like, I'm gonna take a nap right here. I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark. At least at the end of the game, like the cat didn't die, right? The only thing that died was the little robot, which was a human that's body already died. So it's like, it's you know, it's already not human anymore. It's a sad little robot, but I think the robot still might be somewhat alive because whenever he transferred into the city, I think that he basically now controls the city. I don't think he actually died. I named it Chinatown Dumpling. Fucking Wookie. Wookie. Come on, man. Come on, man. That fucked up. Could we just name him Dumpling? Can we name the cat Dumpling? Do we agree to the name Dumpling? I have to stay in my neighborhood. We gave it. Oh, you mean a stray in your neighborhood? We gave a name, but it's a stray. Okay, yeah, that is true. No, I was gonna say like we could just name the cat Dumpling. That would be a cute name for the cat. I like that idea. There we go. All right, just keep moving. We'll see if we can get all the locations and everything. I just gotta remember, and I watched a little bit of a guide to know like exactly where they are, like the closest and most like easy to reach ones are. There we go. Come on. I guess we're gonna try and go for the speed run now too. So we gotta come over here. There's a bucket we need to pick up. That one. We're gonna just continuously jump up. And then we are going to drop the bucket in here. There we go. And then we gotta come over here. And we want to do the middle can. And then we can jump over there. Jump down. Jump up. Jump up. Jump up. And then we gotta shove this can quick. I think we should name the cat Dumpling. I think that's what we should name the cat. Also, our first location right here for the scratching. Make sure we're scratching, scratchy, scratchy, scratch. All right, now we can move. We did our scratchy scratch this chapter. Now we can move. Fucking a wee. We're not gonna be able to do the thing of like not getting oh geez, that fucked up my pathing. Just keep moving, little guy. Come on, you've seen him a million times. He's a press. Oh wait, I think I have to start a. Oh no, you know what? We have to start a new game because it doesn't count if you do an old game. If you do an old chapter, shit. Well, you know what? We can actually quit this chapter and we can go on to the next chapter. I remember them saying that in the speed run thing that you have to start from the very beginning with a new slot because it does like it counts differently. So we can actually just load the chapter. So we'll make sure that we do scratching in the flat. We'll go through and do all that. I was gonna like actually just start the speed run and then I remembered that it doesn't count unless you basically do a new save file. That's what I remember it being. So good thing I caught myself on that one. I think I'm gonna have to make that Dumpling fucking conversation a short maybe. Let's just check the slums. Let's check the slums. Let's check everywhere. I know I scratched in the slums, but we got to make sure we scratch in every chapter. Should be easy. The stray is a gray cat with part of the tail is gone and its name is Smokey or Meow Meow. That is a good name. That is a great name. Meow Meow. Meow Meow Meow. Meow 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 Meow. No, I'm sorry. I really like the name Dumpling for a cat that lives in like a very like Asian-esque fucking like kind of like area, like it's kind of like Asian, like Tokyo, Japan inspired. I like the name Dumpling. The spicy dumpling. Yeah, he's an orange cat. He's got to be spicy, Saya. Yeah, let's go with Dumpling. Good advice, Wookie. Thanks for the suggestion, brother. Kitty. Hello, good sir. May I have your hat? I love the like the oil colored vest for the cat that I unlocked. It's nice. All right, come on, let's get through this conversation. There we go. Yeah, I know exactly what we're gonna do to get through this chapter really quick and move on to the next. Does the sad cat meme meow 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 meow? Oh, that's the thing I gotta talk about. So Friday night last week, you guys know that I didn't stream last Friday. It's because every last bit of the month or beginning of the month this time, I go to my local card shop for their Pokemon trade night. And I went there and I'm sitting there with Saya and our friend Alora. And this kid is just in like at one of the tables nearby, and she just keeps going meow 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 meow, like doing that song over and over again. And I just was getting, why are y'all looking at me like that? Piss off. I was just getting more and more frustrated. I said, dude, I swear to God, you know, I understand, you know, kids, but dude, like ADHD fucking wordtism, right? Like fucking what do they call them whenever you like have an earworm like fucking over and overhead that you just keep repeating? They call it a certain kind of like tism or whatever, a verbal tism or a verbal tick or whatever the fuck. She just kept doing it all throughout the goddamn trade night. I'm just sitting there, I'm like I was just losing my goddamn mind over it. All right, so we did it in this chapter. Let's see if it counts if I do all the chapters one at a time like this. I hope you don't have to complete the chapter for it to count. Rooftops, I don't think I got rooftops. It's called a stem. Okay, a vocal stem. Thank you. And this one's actually very easy. It's at the very beginning. Also, fucking there we go. You guys spin for victory, right? All right, rooftop. So there we go. Territory scratch in every chapter. Trophy unlocked. I'm sure I'll use this footage for an actual video guide or something like that. But we unlocked all of that. We are now on to one last trophy. We will probably go and now go work on the speed run. So we are now one trophy away from completion. And now it's time to start our speed run. Gotta go get ready for work. Sad face. Yeah, sad face. Have a good day at work. Hope to catch you lurking at least. But I appreciate you, Celeste. Have a good rest of your night. Thank you very much for the compliments. 23 down, 1 to go. Exactly, Nintendo Mail. And this is where we start our new one. And now we have to redo the cutscene. Spam the meows. Spam the in-engine game meows. As I take a sip of my drink. All right, we're gonna speed run this the fastest we can. We're gonna do this the best we can. Here's the worst part. I only got to see like ideas of the speed run. I didn't get to watch a full speed run to have ideas, but we're gonna try and get through this part as quickly as possible. And you kind of just do a path to interact with each cat. Interact with them, get it done, move on to the next, and then abandon them all. But 23 out of 24. and then we're all done with Stray. And I don't know if we're gonna select a new game yet, because we do have a couple games coming out this month that I am interested in playing. The thing is, 2 of them are first-person shooters, right? And we're already playing a first-person shooter in Mouse PI. And I'll say this, I would love to hear your guys' opinion in the chat, but last time we played Mouse PI, I'm not going to lie, I was falling asleep. Like, near the tail end, I was really like struggling to stay awake. And it wasn't because I was actually tired, it was because like the game, as much as like it's graphically interesting, I like the art style, I like the voice acting, the music's great, the gunplay's fun. There's just parts of it where I'm just like, oh, like it feels repetitive. And even like the story, as you're trying to discover it, doesn't seem to like have any like cohesive like trail, right? Like we found that framed photo before we even got the reveal of the girl that was in the church at the top of the tower. So it really was one of those things where I personally was starting to like go, okay, like where are we going with this? Kitty. The good thing is that I can take a break now and like in between cutscenes. Well, Nintendo Mail. Also, if you guys want to ask questions, like whenever I get a moment, I'll read chat. I gotta like lock the fuck in to get this under 2 hours. So we're saying we're starting like what, 8:35, something like that. So we got to beat this before 10:35. We'll say that that's our timer. We'll say that we have to be before 10:35 and hopefully go from there. The music in this game is really good. As much as like, you know, I don't buy video game soundtracks like I used to back in the day, back when, you know, you couldn't really download them off of like iTunes and everything before it was like mainstream. You could still get the CDs and stuff. I haven't really enjoyed video game soundtracks that often anymore. And this is one that I actually do enjoy the soundtrack for. I think it's really good across the board. From like the little like tunes that they do with the robots, or the you know, the like just atmosphere like stylings. I do really enjoy the actual soundtrack for this game. Mouse PI is very unique for jump, please, thank you. For graphics, VA, and gameplay, but the story is kind of like old, like an old Disney cartoon with some adult humor, which who cares, but that's up to you. I mean, I want to continue Mouse PI because I want to finish stuff. I just almost feel like maybe we should go back to some other games that we were supposed to finish a while ago. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's something to think about. I do enjoy Mouse PI, but it also gets it just gets a little tedious. No, in no way is it a bad game, but I think that, you know, people put like a high expectation that it was going to be like, you know, kind of like an equivalent to Cuphead, which was really unique at the time, of like this challenging 2D side scroller in the way of like old Nintendo and Sega games. And then instead what it became is it's got the art style of like that old classic cartoon stuff that we liked about Cuphead, but it just doesn't have that. I just wouldn't say it doesn't have the memorability, the memorability, you know, like it isn't rememberable in a story aspect and stuff. Like we've seen other games do like the boomer shooter style that are more memorable than Mouse PI. Like that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, you know, it might just be me, but I think a lot of people have also shared that same sentiment. All right. Kitty's gonna faint. Dumpling's gonna faint. Good news is that it doesn't have any DLC, but to be honest, it feels kind of mid. See, here's the thing. I don't know if they're gonna do DLC for that game, or if they're going to do a sequel. Honestly, I think that they should hedge their bets and do DLC. I hate Game Boy sounds. As a kid, I played Pokemon Muted and kind of got used to playing games with not much sound. I think it was Dave Mura Freestyle BMX 2 that changed my mind. What is that reference to, Wookie? Are you talking about like the soundtrack for this game? I mean, as you said, it's a good game, but there's some parts where you just wants to put you to sleep. Yeah, no, like even during that boss fight with the ghost chick, right? That was a pain in the ass. I was getting frustrated and a little bit tilted with. I was honestly like half asleep during that. Like in this game, like even though there's not much challenge to it and like it's, you know, very repetitive and you kind of go through the motions, I never felt that way with Stray. And maybe that's just because like people enjoy hanging out and playing this game a lot more than Mouse PI, but I honestly do feel like it's one of those games where I really do have a good time with it. And now our only goal is just to keep moving. There we go. Jumpy jump. Jump across all the AC units. Beautiful. And we gotta grab the bucket, and I found out the bucket's over here, so I can do that. But I was too quick. I was too snappy with it. Go. There we go. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful. And then we gotta go over here and push this bucket here. For some reason, the frame rate in some areas does have a dip. I don't know why that is. Cat. I was almost about to find it like a cat like speedrun strat of like glitching through the floor like no clip. All right. Wee, spin for victory. All right, cool. All right, we actually need to stick to the left and not interact with the robot because we have to jump on top of that. Just keep moving. Just keep moving. Go, go, go. All right, cutscene and into running. I'm not gonna lie, I might have to take a bathroom break once we get through this chapter. Had dinner like not too long before stream, and I can feel my stomach starting to like kind of give me some problems. So we might have to take a quick 5-minute break here in a minute. But the good part is when you pause, it doesn't count towards your timer. Can I do this without getting grabbed? That's actually a better question. Can I do this without getting grabbed? Oh, nope. I got grabbed. I got grabbed. Oh, well. Not like we need it. We don't need it. Come on. Stick to the left. Stick to the left. There we go. Right. Come on. You're going to be over there. Oh, shit. Whoa. How did I not get grabbed there? I literally ran through a horde of them and somehow I didn't get grabbed. I don't know how that works, but it worked somehow. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Get off me. Little bastards. All right. There we go. Made it into the flat. All right. And we got to go hard right. Through here. Go, go, go. Jumpy jumps. Oh, come on, kitty. You can make that jump. Come on. Pushy push. Just finished my dinner, which I had some lasagna. Nice. There we go. All right, then we got to get in this barrel. Push it here. Get out. Beautiful. Jump. Down. Why am I not? Jump down, please. Thank you. Again, didn't really practice pathing. That cat just had some PTSD because of that shit. Cat PTSD. And I'm sure there's like a few skips that we can figure out throughout this. Fuck, I forget how to deal with this part. Oh, we have to get up top, duh. It's like, why can't I push the board? Oh, because you have to go all the way up here to push the board. Beautiful. Kitty PTSD. There we go. Hop, skip, and a jump. Beautiful. Where is it? Where is it? There we go. Nailed it. Where do I gotta go now? There it is. In here. Through here. Oh, pull that. Great, now I'm hungry. Well, that's too bad. All right, we're already on the flat. Good, good, good. Then you have to just march around on the keyboard to get it to do its thing. All right. Yeah, they basically do that to get the door to open. There it is. And then we have to do the power modules, which is kind of a pain in the ass because I don't remember where they all are. That one moves that. I'm trying to remember where all four are. There we go. There's one up here. There we go. There's one up here. Fuck those hard drives. Mechanical hard drives suck. Probably all these guys got nowadays, but it is what it is. Where are the other two? Oh, there's one in the middle. There's got to be one in the middle, right? There it is. Come on, grab it. Stick it in. There we go. And then the last one. We got the one that was over here. We got the one that was up there. It's got to be over here. And I'm just blanking on where the fuck it is. Why am I blanking on this? I'm actually having a stroke on where the fucking last power module is. Oh my god. Jay Lee, get your shit together, man. Where the fuck is the last power module? I forget. Because I'm a dumbass. Oh, wait. No. Fuck. Where is it? It's got to be over in this area, right? I'm losing time. I'm losing time because I'm a dumbass and I don't remember where the fucking power module is. Fuck. Oh, wait. I see it. Oh my god, I see it. There we go. Forgot. There we go. And we gotta press the keyboard. Or no, we gotta go in here. Alright. And then get the robot. There we go. And pick up the robot. Throw his little ass in there. There we go. All right, cool. This was the part that I was the most worried about time-wise and stuff. So honestly, I'm feeling pretty good about that. The fuck? The fuck is that shit? I will say B12 is a very adorable character. Lil Robo dude versus Kitty. The fuck? Wake the fuck up. Also, I gotta remember that I don't know the code by heart. For the one area. Cool. Okay, put the collar on, or the harness. Heavy harness. I died. Son of a bitch, this is too fucking heavy for a cat. This is bullshit. This bag was designed for small quadrupeds like you. Is it uncomfortable for you? Don't worry, you'll get used to it. I've digitized the key and stored it in the backpack. Okay. Easy. Okay, cool. Yeah. Flashlight. And then the code is in here. Code 3748. Go. We don't have time to waste, damn it. 3748. And then there we go. All right, we're off to the races, chat. Yep. And then kitty spin victory. Oh, look at the robot. He's even spinning. He's like, what the fuck are you doing, dude? Oh my god, my frames are spinning. That's what's going on. My frames, like this game sometimes has like little hitches in frame rate, and I don't know why exactly. It's kind of random when it happens. Because for the most part, it runs like excellent 99% of the time. Okay, we gotta do the memory. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. We can get moving. Kitty victory screech. No, I don't want to read it. I want to hop in the fucking bucket and do my fucking kitty spin. Kitty spin. Kitty happy spin. Go. There we go. Go. The slums. And then this is where we have to kind of walk. So we're already on to the slums. This is great. We're already on to, I think, chapter 4. So good fucking start. Again, I might have to pause to go use the restroom. I got stuck on a box. That's going to cost me time. We aren't going to PB. I'm getting stuck on fucking shit. Why did I go this way? I'm fucking stupid. What the fuck's wrong with me? I'm dog shit. I'm dog water. All right. Cutscene. I don't know if it pauses the time during cutscenes or not. I know it does when you pause the actual game though. As this fumble fuck tries to run away. Which, by the way, if you guys didn't notice, I'm using new in-ear monitors tonight that got recommended from Big E. These ones are actually really nice. A lot more comfortable than my other ones, even though those were nice. I do have to use my old cord until the new one shows up tomorrow, because the cord that they provide is way too short for my setup. So I'll have a new cord for it, and hopefully it'll power it nice and well. All right, so meet. There we go. Speed run that. And we're going to immediately skip Momo's and we're just going to go get all the books. We're going to go get all the books right away. Oh, I didn't even realize the new headphones, they look great. Yeah, and they got all kinds of colors and stuff. I chose blue for mine. For my mine, but they have all kinds of colors like purple and green and stuff like that. But I thought the blue looked the best. Oh. Not sure the cutscenes can be skipped though. Yeah, you can't skip the cutscenes, unfortunately. All right, we gotta talk to him. Oh, we have to show him the thing. All right, cool. All right, so now what we need to do is we're gonna have to skip our good friend Mozart or whatever his name is and basically get up there, and we have to start getting all the journals before we even go to Momo. Because that's kind of the idea we're gonna go for, is we're gonna do all the journals before we go to Momo, and we're gonna be skipping all memories and stuff that isn't mandatory to do, because you don't need, like, unless you're going for like a 100% completion speed run, there's no point. All right, so first we're gonna go in here. I think this one, I don't think this is Doc's. I forget whose this belongs to. But we're gonna go in here and it's in one of these boxes you have to jump off of and get the journal out of. There we go. There it was. I just saw it fly. There it is. Notebook. All right. There we go. All right. We need to get our way out of here, which is, trying to remember. Oh, it's over here. We have to scratch to get this open. Do. All right, cool. Boom. And then we're back up to where we already were, and we can move on towards getting that. Gotta go over here. I don't think we need any of the cans. I think the cans are just for like bonus stuff. I don't know if we need the super detergent or not. So what we're gonna do is head back here. I wish I knew the codes by heart, but I don't. So we need to get the note. Translate. Yeah, and got the key. Cool. And then there we go. Kitty. What? Oh, he's on a stack. I was like, what is Kitty doing? Come on, grab it. There we go. All right, that's 3. All right, and then there's 2 more locations. I don't think Momo has one. I think there's one up on this location over here. Yeah, there's one in here. It's over here, right? Yes. Got it. There we go. All right, jump down. Head back through. I don't know if we need to go to Momo's now, because I don't know if, oh, wait, he does have a journal. He gives it to us, I think, if I'm correct. If I'm correct, he gives us one of the journals. Womp. Oh yeah, he's got his journal right there. We get the journal from him. Yeah. So we're actually like on point. Show item. Oh. I like how I tried to show him the notebooks, but it didn't work. All right, I already got them. I already got them. Come on. All right, cool. Now I think we're already on to rooftops. If I'm correct, we're already heading to rooftops now. Okay. See, this was the section I was worried about was all like building up to rooftops. I think that like from now on it's gonna be smooth sailing as we do a victory spin. Yeah. Okay, victory spin. Rooftops. Gotta get them attracted to get them away from where I need to go. Where the fuck? I forget where to go. I forget where to go. What am I doing? All right, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. This way. Come on. Up, up, and away. Beautiful. And then we gotta do the momentum. Then momentum again. And then we gotta do barrel. We got this, hell yeah. Not sure the cousin. Yeah, hell yeah. Oh, come on. Beautiful. Just gotta keep moving. Like this, honestly, like this is gonna be easy. Easy peasy. As long as I don't forget like certain aspects of the stuff, we should be fine. Ah, fuck. Okay, fuck me. I was like stuck. I couldn't jump or anything, and like it wasn't gonna get him off. Shit. How much of my time is that gonna eat up? No, not much. Fuck it. I should have been more careful. That was my fault. Kitty died because of me. I got like greedy. Okay. There we go. Oh god. They need to get into the fucking fence, please. There we go. Duh. That's how you do it. Alright. Getting a little too antsy. But I think we're doing pretty good right now. I think we're doing pretty good, chat. Come on. Over there. And then this way. Go, kitty, go. Go, kitty, go. Go, dumpling, go. Go, dumpling, go. Hop, skip, and to jump down here. Why did he jump on that side? That makes no sense, kitty. Mr. Kitty's kind of being stupid. Or I'm just being very imprecise with my fucking inputs, which is like one of the bad signs of speedrunning whenever you're like antsy and you're like, oh, I could do this input so fast, and then you fumble fuck it. Like I've seen many speedrunners fumble fuck a input, and it sucks when it happens. There we go. Oh, suicide. There we go. Hop, skip, and a jump. All right, and we gotta basically hack the computer and get them to chase me out, and then do all the things. All right. There we go. Now they can't go after me. Sweet. The gamer version of Oops, Wrong Hole. True. Go, go, go. Beautiful. All right, now we gotta do the whole bullshit of fucking killing time and basically doing laps until we can jump into there. Now all the Zerk are gonna come after us, and now we gotta play lap around. Basically, hopefully, I'm hoping some will just fall down. You know what I mean? Take a hard right. Jump. And of course they're gonna jump at me. All right, we should be able to make it now. Oh shit. Go kitty. There we go. Use elevator. Get the fuck off. Fuck off. This is my ride. It's only got room for one. One fucking little orange thing, not a bunch of them. Oh, they're still jumping around down there. That's fucking hilarious. All right, is the gate open or do I have to jump over? I forget. I think I have to jump over. I'll be lucky if the gate actually opened. There we go. Nope. Got to jump up and over. But guess what? We're already through rooftops. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, now we're on to the next chapter, the slums, which the problem is I forget the process for that version of the slums. Because we have to meet, what we have to do is we have to meet Momo at the bar. And then we needed to get, we gotta not get the, do we need the code? No, we don't need the code. We do need the hacker dude though, I think. I'm trying to remember if we need the code reader dude or what we need to determine that it's Seamus that we need to go talk to. Kitty fucking victory spins that make no sense, but we'll take it. There we go. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the stream over on YouTube, make sure you're dropping a like. If you're over on Twitch, make sure you're dropping a follow. It's much appreciated and helps us with the channel as we are heading towards getting this channel monetized over on YouTube. And on Twitch, you know, hey, some people prefer Twitch. Yes. All right, read Momo's note. Yep. Okay, cool. All right, use B12. All right, go to the bar. So now we got to get down to the bar quickly. And actually, just in case we need the detergent thing, I'm going to do something real quick. Just to make sure if we do need the detergent, we can get it. Basically, we aren't supposed to distract this dude. We're going to distract him. Oh. I got to time it perfectly. There we go. Just in case we might need it. I don't know if we need it to get the super detergent, to get the wires to make him the sweater or not, but we can try. All right, we got to hop down basically now and get to the bar around the corner. If I'm remembering correctly. There we go. Bar is right here. There he is. All right. And then you set up a signal. And I believe we have to sit here and do this. Yeah, because it's a cutscene. All right. Yep, Gibraltar. And then we lose him. Oh yeah, and that's where he sees Seamus. Yeah, that's where we see Seamus drinking at the bar, drinking his misery away because he misses his dad. All right. So now we gotta sneak into his apartment. All right. So we'll go to his apartment, which is around the corner here. I head the wrong fucking way. It's over this way. Or yes, this way. Down here to his apartment. And basically, I remember we can't easily find a way in. I think we have to wait for Momo, if I'm correct. Or no, there's a way up. Or not. Do we have to wait for Momo? I think we do. Shit. I could be wrong. Where's Momo? Because I think we need Momo. Right? Where is he? Come on, dude. Holy shit, you're slow. What are you, have your legs not been oiled? Come on. Come on. Get the... Oh, you have to follow him. You have to be around him or he won't move. That's fucking crazy. I hate that. Oh man, reading through guides, so many people first speedrun being 2 hours and 1 minute long. Dude, Wookie, don't say that to me. Wookie, don't say that to me. We have an idea of what time I need to finish this pipe. Don't say that to me. I'm doing my best. I can't spend all night on this. All right. Yeah, I think he helps us. Yeah, you need him to be able to advance it. Yeah, yeah, there we go. All right. And then we gotta hop up here, and that's where the secret room is. And we need the code. I think it's behind this one, maybe. Nope. Which one is it behind? Is it behind the one, the picture of him and his son? Probably. Translate. Time will tell. Oh yeah, it's the time. So 2 5 1 2. 2 5 1 2. Wait. 2 5 1 1. Oh. 2 5. There we go. Got it. Okay. Thank you, Wookie. I had a stroke there. Okay, I forget what we have to do in here. Fuck. Fuck. What do we have to do in here? Shit. Oh wait, it's in here. Right? No, it's in a box that I know we need to knock over. This one, maybe? Yeah, it's this one because we have to double tap. There it is. Broken thingy. And I think that's what we need to take to Momo, right? All right. Oh, shit. Come on. We need what's his name to... I forgive. We need the Flat and Dock secret room are always the same. So write down so you don't have to find it again. Here's the codes. All right. So now I need to take it to Momo, or I need to take it to that one dude. We shouldn't have to do the thing over again. Talk with Momo. Interesting advice, but it looks broken. Maybe someone in the village can help repair it. Ask at the bar. Fuck. I forget if we need to take it to... I think we need to take it to one name, but we have to give him a sweater. Fixes talented. Elliot, yeah, okay. We gotta get him the sweater. All right, and then the good news is I can go get the super detergent right now. Again, you probably should do it ahead of time so you don't have to do it later, but you know, it is what it is. So we have to go get, we're gonna get the sweater and then we're gonna give it to Elliot and get this done. Again, we're kind of like shooting the shit, but we'll get it figured out. Give him the super detergent. Then we gotta go talk to the grandma about making the sweater for him. I wanted to talk to her. There we go. Perfect. Yeah, you were supposed to talk to Momo later, I think, for optimum speedrun. Yeah, probably was. All right, cool. Now we gotta go give it to Elliot. Come on, let me in. Thank you. Yep, there's the stairs. It's okay. We got this. All right, now we can ask him to fix that device and then we can go save Doc. All right, cool. Now we can go talk to Momo, I think. We talked to Momo before we talked to Seamus. Let's go talk to Momo. Okay, I guess I gotta go talk to Momo. I'm pretty sure it's Momo because we got it fixed. Or not Momo, Seamus we have to go talk to. Here, buddy. Give it here. All right. So we'll be able to figure this out now. Oh, yeah, I struggled a little bit there because it's like, okay, like you could probably like get a lot of this done ahead of time if you know your optimized run, but I unfortunately didn't. I just kind of struggle bust. But yeah, if there's any codes that you think I might need going forward. Okay, we got to follow him now because if not, he won't make it. You have to stick by him, which sucks because you have to basically follow the sumbitch. I mean, we're only at 9:20, so we're still like under an hour and we're already to the part with Doc. And once we get Doc, it's the sewers. We've got the sewers, and then after that, it's just Ant Village, Midtown, which I kind of speed run last time we were doing this, and then prison, which is gonna be probably my struggle, and then finally the control room, which is quick, as long as you can do it quick. Problem is, I really gotta go to the bathroom. I am gonna have to pause once we get to this next chapter, I think. Do I need to talk to him or there we go. All right, here we go. Yeah, as soon as we get Doc, we gotta just bolt to the fucking sewers with Momo. Oh no! It's scary. Cutscene. We love us a good cutscene. Okay, I'm gonna pause real quick. I'm gonna go use the restroom. We will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna just take a quick 5-minute break to go use the restroom, and we will be back shortly with the continuation of our speed run of Stray, which is kind of a speed run, but kind of not because I'm going to shit myself. All right, be right back. Note to self, never have Taco Bell before a live stream, because it will, especially with the new medication I'm on, it will not end well, chat. It will not end well as we get back into Stray, our continuous speed one. We are already on to, I forget what this chapter's called. I'm sure it's going to remind me here in a second, but we are back to it. We have to kind of wait for Seamus to hobble his ass over here. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Yeah, exactly. The good thing is that it all like basically counts if like, as long as you pause, you're good. Just don't have Taco Bell ever. Oh dude, no. Man, I'm sorry, I couldn't do that. No Taco Bell? I couldn't do that. I've only, okay, I will say this. I've only had food poisoning once. And what ended up happening was it was from Taco Bell, and I was having it out both ends. Oh my god, the dodge there was fucking beautiful. That was a gorgeous dodge. Absolutely gorgeous dodges and weaves and bops. Oh my god, are we gonna go untouched this run? Well, if that little fucking Zerg, you know, has anything to say about it, we win, but I think we might go untouched this run. I think we might, chat. Come on, chat. Let's make it without being touched. There we go. Roundabout way. Oh yeah, we forgot about this part. Ugh. All right, jump, jump, jump. There we go. We are in it to win it. Please jump, kitty. And then jump that way. And then jump back. And then jump that way. And jump up, and then continuous jump over here. Boingy, boingy, boingy. Oh, and then kitty on rails. I forgot all about this part with kitty on rails. Kitty's dead. Kitty snapped his neck. Oh no. Oh no, he's fine. A little hurt, but he's fine. All right. Taco Bell be Taco Blow. Yes. You mean Zerks. Oh wait, never mind. Disney. What did I call them? What did I call them? Nintendo Mail. Going untouched. This run. Jedi's outlook on real life. Ow. You know what? We should probably talk about that a little bit. So for those of you who don't know, this past weekend, I came to the decision that for the time being, we are shutting down the Gamer Gang Community Discord. I will say this, when it comes to Discord, I enjoy, you know, having friends on Discord. I enjoy hanging out with people on Discord and everything. But having a community is kind of a different aspect, because the problem is all it takes is one bad actor or one person to kind of make it unfun, and a lot of things about it kind of made it not fun to have a community Discord, and they're just more trouble than they're worth, right? So we gotta go fuck with the defluxer. So it was really frustrating for me to deal with petty dramas and stuff, and I just said, you know what? No more Discords, right? No more Discords. We're done with the Discords. They are just too much trouble, and they cause too much like anxiety and bullshit. So basically, no more servers in general. Like there's going to be no more servers, nothing like that. At least for now, until I feel like there's a good reason to have one. I'm not gonna put me or others through that shit of it, you know. Also, we gotta be careful here because we don't want to get grabbed and killed like before. Oh, before. There we go. And then he's got to cover us. Doesn't hurt to take a break, as you said. The community Discord may come back, but I mean, the community is still alive. Yeah, and that's the thing. As long as we have like the YouTube channel, we have the community tab on YouTube, we have, you know, social media like, you know, Instagram and stuff like that. Like there's still a community aspect, and there's a lot of people that do, you know, support what we're doing and support the channel and the achievement hunting and stuff like that. But yeah, no, I definitely get it. That's one of those things. Oh my God, Doc needs to start shooting some shit. Thank you. And we got to bait these guys over where Doc can see them. There we go. There, beautiful. That was actually very clean. We just got to get back into the apartment now. There we go. Beautiful. And we got to cover him. That's gonna be the hard part up ahead, is we have to keep him covered. Oh yeah, and I've been trying to be more active since I shut down the server the other day, Saya. I tried being a lot more active with like posting on social media and stuff like that. What's going on, you know, my little project going on upstairs of building the Pokemon room, of me starting my little venture with card collecting and stuff like that. All right, so now we got to follow Doc and get out of here and hopefully head out somewhere peaceful. But yeah, I've been posting Instagram stories and other stuff, so we're gonna get on top of that. It's just, I feel like when I go into the Discord, like majority of time, it is a very interesting time. All right, there we go. Beautiful. There we go. All right. Yeah, we have to kill all of them here. I did see that. I cannot wait to see the full reveal once everything gets up. Yeah, no, the desk, the sit stand L desk is absolutely great. Absolutely love it. Fuck. Hurry up, Doc. I know exactly what I gotta do. I can move that barrel, and then hop into there and shit. But probably tonight after stream, I'm gonna go work on that. Which is basically just set up the computer with the scanner and everything. Kitty? Mr. Kitty! Actually, I think I was supposed to move this barrel the other way, but you know, it's fine. There we go. The Discord just became a cesspool of drama and a bunch of other stuff that's not necessary. Exactly. Like the worst part I think about it is the fact that, like, you know, was supposed to be for like achievement hunting and stuff like that, and it just never really got like it was never really used for that aspect, sadly. But it is what it is. It is not the biggest deal in the world. Come on. Oh shit. Go, go, go. Close the door, dude. Shit. They're getting in because fucking Robo dude. Alright, we gotta wait for Doc. Come on. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Well, and that's the main thing, is like I made sure that, you know, when I shut it down, basically, you know, people knew where I stood on it. It's just like there's been so many communities and creators and non-creators that I've seen them basically get worn down and stressed out because of a Discord community where as soon as they're like on live stream or something else happens right before they're about to go live, all the shit goes down in the Discord and it just doesn't become fun. And it's like, oh yay, so on top of just finishing a 3-hour stream, I gotta go into the Discord and talk to a bunch of internet spurgs that basically got in an argument that really isn't necessary, and I've got to play babysitter. And the truth is, me and the team just didn't want to deal with that. You know, we really didn't want to have to deal with that at all. There we go. We made it through this. All right, we're on the home stretch. The rest should be easy, I hope. Again, we're now at the 1 hour mark. Like, we're right at the 1 hour mark. So we got 1 more hour to try and beat it. I think we're gonna fly through it. I think I know exactly what I'm doing. Hopefully. I swear to God, if I miss it and I have to spend another 2 hours, I'll do better. Kitty's trying to talk. Oh, thanks for the pets. All right, time to go. Oh. Oh, there we go. All right, cool. Wow, like I got to see that fucking load in. All right, run. We're leaving. We're leaving with Momo right now. Fucking frame rate be damn. There we go. There we go. Go. Send it, bitch. But yeah, no. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be good. It's supposed to be a hangout area, but of course shitty people and drama that's not needed. Well, and you know, one of the worst part was I'm gonna kind of like speak on this for just a minute, right? One of the things that kind of got under my skin is Nintendo Mail came into the server as someone who just wanted to hang out and basically be a part of the community. He didn't really care for drama. He cared more for gaming. And what was fucked up is there was a bunch of people that basically wanted to follow him around like weirdos and basically harass him and basically make him feel like shit because it's entertaining to them. And that's the reason why I don't like Discords, because people are fucking like, what is it, internally online? Like they never leave their computer. They never leave their phone. Like I've had people where they're at work, stocking shelves, calling into Discord servers when they should be focusing on their fucking work. They do not know how to disconnect. And basically it became a giant shit show there. There was a number of other ones. And I'm over Discord servers. Every single time it has been more trouble than it is worth in the long run. And maybe we bring a Discord server in the future, but I'm really like, it's left a bad taste in my mouth. Plus, Discord keeps like fucking with their policies and making it worse. So like, I'm not really feeling too generous when it comes to Discord servers and stuff, and like continuing to like build servers where they can just get my data and stuff. All right, keep going, buddy. It's like almost reminding me of a particular scene from the Toy Story 5 movie. If you know, you know, especially the chat group. Yeah. Cyberbullying is definitely still out there. Well, of course. Basically, yep. That's been what's been happening and still, but yeah. Well, here's the thing. This is why, like, even like when I'm in servers for friends and stuff, unless it's a private server with people that I know and I can interact with and everything, I don't really do public servers. Like I'm in course in the Shot from the Point server because I'm technically staff. At least I still hope so. But that's basically it. Like when it comes to servers, I'm in Celeste server, who's one of my mods. I'm in the Shot from the Point server and the newsroom, and then anything else is just usually like game related or tech support, not like gamer YouTubers, you know, unless it's like a friend, which, you know, those go by the wayside quite often. So it is what it is, chat. All right. So now he's gonna manually open that for us, and we just gotta be prepared. We're gonna actually prepare. I don't think we have to follow him up, but we have to talk to him here. There we go. And then we'll just wait right here for him to open it up for us. I will say being in your server was very much fun because you introduced me to all kinds of great people, and it even opened me up to a little bit since I'm very shy when it comes to people. Yeah, that is true. All right, there we go. All right, now we got to get focused back on the speed run, chat. So if I don't talk nearly as much, it's because of the fact that we are now in speedrun zone. We need to lock the fuck in and get through this run. We're just gonna run past this. Not even pop those. Don't pop the pods. And just hop, skip, and a jump. Beautiful. Jaylee used locked on. It wasn't very effective. Like, actually, probably not. All right. And open the door. And then L1. There we go. Oh, come on. Fuck! Bro, I don't know what it is. I can't aim now. Like, after like my first playthrough, I haven't been able to aim. I don't know what my fucking... Oh, I love this spawn, by the way. There we go. I don't know what it is. Something about it, I just haven't been able to lock the fuck on. There we go. Go, 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 go. All right. And then I remember how to do this. Jump up because they're going to fall down. Jump left because they're going to do that. Jump up here. Jump down there. Go around the big fucking bulbous buttholes. Go right. Right through the pods. Go left. And then jump and go to the right. Jump and there. Boom. All right, and then this part kind of sucks because you can avoid the pods as much as you want. They're still gonna wake them up, but we can easily get past those. So we're gonna go open this door and then we'll open the other one. I always like doing this one first. Okay, start moving. Zerks are about to start showing up. We're just gonna try and run for our ass. See them spawn there. Oh, move this way. Ah. Oh, come on! Aim down! Thank you. Oh my god, I'm having terrible aim for some reason in a fucking easy peasy game. At least I didn't die. Okay, perfect. Boom. It almost was 3 deaths, but I fucking barely clutched it. Barely clutched it. And also there's the scratch spot if you need to scratch in this section. And then cutscene time. Cutscene that we can't skip. That I don't like the cutscene. Yeah, I think we got this in the bag, chat. I think we might just barely make it, but I know that there are some people that can beat this game in like an hour 20. Like that was the claim that the guy made, that I was starting to watch his guide, that he could beat it in an hour 20, but you have to be super optimized. Hey, Alternate, how's it going? You got this, gamer. Well, I'm trying my best, gamer. This is our last trophy / achievement for Stray, and then we're on to the next big thing. Whether we continue Mouse PI or something else. World record is 47 minutes. What? That's crazy. I mean, dude, some of the world records I've seen, like in Spyro and Cuphead and all this shit, because I started watching Summoning Salt, is pretty insane. But 47 minutes in this game, like, as long as you know like what items to like grab before you interact with a certain person, that does sound feasible. But that's crazy. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely wild. Kitty, 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 yeah. All right, cool. So hopefully shit won't be too bad getting through this. I think we have to tap the robot a couple times to wake him up. And boom, boom, boom. Stop that. Yeah, jump into the fucking the fan blades. All right, can we sprint, please? No? Okay. I'll just keep walking. That's fine. All right. Now we can sprint. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, we're just going to get the hell out of here. We are now at Ant Village, which is a very quick section. And then we're off to Midtown, which is the longest section, and then prison. Don't need to talk to him. Cutscene time. Yep, any percent, 47 minutes, 100%, 1 hour, 7. Jesus Christ. That's crazy. So 100% means not only getting all the cans and stuff, it also means getting all of the memories on top of that and the badges. So you have to go out of your way to get all the memories, all the badges. I need to see that world record. Like, Wookie, you're on my friends list on Discord. If there's a video of that world record of the 100%, please send it to me because I would love to see it. Okay. Oh, and by the way, I did a little skip there that I didn't even try and do. I didn't even think of that, but I just did a little bit of a skip to make this faster to get to Zabaltazar. 1 hour, 7 minutes for 100%, getting all the memories and everything. That's crazy. Because there's like, I forget how many there's like 27 memories or something like that. Like there's something like, I think 27 memories or some shit. I think we need to go up here. No. Oh, that could have been bad. That could have been bad, chat. All right, we're just getting the fuck out of here. There we go. Up and away. We are heading out of here, chat. Come on. Beautiful. And we're already through Ant Village. PB! By the way, if you guys are enjoying this and you're hoping that we're going to get this final trophy without any problems, drop a like on it. It's much appreciated. It helps in the algorithm and it helps motivate me. Actually, it helps motivate me to actually make content outside of just live streaming. Because that's the one thing for me is like, I enjoy making content. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to remember how to power up this. Oh, yeah, I remember now. You have to run back and put the battery in. But it's one of those things where it really does motivate me when people actually enjoy the content that we put on and stuff. And this month, I'm hoping to do Black Ops 1 whenever it comes out. If it's good, I might give it a day to see what everyone is kind of saying, if it's a good port or whatever the deal is with it, if it's, you know, if it doesn't take away too much. And then we have campaign involved at the end of the month, which I'm going to go all out in trying to wrap up. I'm faster than you. I'm faster than you. All right. So now we are going to get stuff ahead of time, or we can't. We have to go visit, the person at the apartment first. But we are going to take care of the cameras early on. That is what we are going to do. Hey, just got off work. Just dropping by to say hello and good night. Hey, you have a good night, Seaweed. Appreciate you stopping by. Much appreciated, homeboy. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to jump down. Fuck. I did not mean to do that. That was stupid of me. Because I had that all practiced out last time we did it. And I just fucked it up. 6 ways to Sunday. There we go. And then jump up on that to get up to the third camera. So that way we can get the tape and do that quick. There we go. All right, take out those. Now we'll go head up, talk to her. Don't even waste the time going around. Just go through. Oh. Hey, Wookie, actually, here's a question. Do we have to go back to her apartment, to Clementine's apartment, to go to the club, or can we just automatically go to the club after we get the battery? Or do we have to come back and get the clues and stuff? There we go. Come on. Fuck. I hope we're gonna be able to make this. Oh. It's really gonna suck if I don't get this in the 2-hour mark. Well, I did take a bathroom break. And that time did get paused, so hold on. There we go. That way we can jump down. All right, so we got the music. We're gonna come bug this dude. Once you're back from EcoCorp, go back to Clementine's apartment and get the clues. There is the instance on table. Yeah, I know where all those are. Yeah, so we do have to get the clues to be able to do that. Okay, and we're just gonna hop in the box, have him pick us up, get the hat, get the shirt, and then we're good. The guy should be coming because we did wake him up. It's just now basically you can't, there's no way to speed him up from what I know. So, and yeah, there he is. Loitering around him doesn't seem to help. With Drunky here. Hurry up, dude. Stop being a pussy and come talk to your boss. You motherfucker. I need to hurry up. I'm on a time limit. I might have to go overtime if we have to redo the fucking speed run, but I'm hoping we don't. I'm hoping we can get through this. The issue I have a feeling I'm gonna run into is prison, because I've only done jail once, and that was a pain in the ass. And we only got like 30 minutes left, maybe a little over 30 minutes left to get this run, and there's no like in-game timer. That I should have just ran out the fucking door, but it is what it is. All right. Oh shit, did I forget the fucking tape? Fuck! I forgot to grab the fucking tape from the hoodlums. Fuck, fuck, fuck. It's not too bad, but that sucks. This is the most like unprepared, like sloppy speed run ever. Annoying music. Mine. Okay, now we gotta go right around the corner, talk to him. Okay. Hurry up and do this real quick. I wonder whatever happens to this dude, by the way. There we go. Annoying, that's my DM. I did DM you the speed run to watch later on, by the way. Thank you very much for that. All right. What do you think, Chad? Do you think we can beat this in 30-ish minutes? Or do you think I fucked it? "30-ish minutes," or do you think I fucked it? Because I think like waiting for Momo and stuff killed some of my time. There he goes. I gotta wait for this guy. I mean, if you go a little overtime, it's fine, but at least be able to make sure you will. Yeah. All right. There's that. And then there's this fucking dude. Come on, come on. You know what? Fuck it. Nailed it. I don't got time to waste for this bullshit. Go, 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 go. All right, we gotta go on the first. There we go. And then we're gonna just go right for it. Continuous jump. Come on. Go, 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 go. Then get ready for it to go this way. Go, go, go. Perfect. Awesome. Then barrel. Ah, pff, fucking kitty just went wee. No, my shit's fucking sloppy. My performance is fucking sloppy. Admittedly. Turn on, please. No, don't jump on the fucking barrel. I pressed the wrong button. God damn it. Over here. Over here, doofus. What? There we go. Come on. Is that close enough? That actually is close enough. Holy shit. That's impressive. As long as it's like touching partially, it's close enough. There we go. Problem is this area of fucking frame rate sucks. Oh my god, the frame rate's going to shit. There we go. Mash through the fucking dialogue. All right, now we gotta rush back to Clementine's apartment one way or another. All right, and kitty victory roll. I personally think you're doing great. I mean, everyone has their screws when doing their speed runs. I mean, there's always going to be future speed runs you'll may have to do. Do a couple of them in order to get a perfect run. The thing is, I'm not even going for perfect. I just want to be under 2 hours. I'm not going for a fucking world record. I ain't beating this shit in fucking 47 minutes. That ain't fucking happening. That ain't happening, Chief. Wait, oh, I got down there quick. I got down there so quick. That actually, woo, my butthole just puckered. I got down there quick enough that I was able to do that. Oh, no, I don't want to get in the box. Come on. There we go. Come on. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Go, 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 go. Okay, I gotta wait for him to face the other way. Oh, no, go in. There we go. Fuck, we gotta hit the note. Okay, let's do this. Come on, do it. All right, there's that. Okay, and then finally the note here. Okay. Come on. Get out of the way, douche. Come on, you douche canoe. Go. Go, go, go. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, and then the nightclub. Actually, you can get in through here. There we go. Get around him. All right. Thank you, Alex. All right, gotta get this guy his drink. My frame rate's a little bit shit, I'm not gonna lie. There we go. Okay. Go there. Oh, no. Come on. All right, send me up, Scotty. There we go. I think I need to hit this one. Nope, I need that one. Actually, I need that one and this one. Yeah. There we go. Perfect. I figured it out. All right, they're talking. And I'm making my way downtown. Going fast. Don't need to talk to this douche canoe. Just need to get to Clementine. There we go. All right, cool. We're already on to prison. Once we get through jail, it's just jail and control room. That's all we got left, chat. Jail and control room. This should be relatively easy. As long as I don't fuck up. If I actually do miss it by like a minute, I'm going to be pissed. Shoot the kitty! Yes! All right. All right. Back and forth we go. There we go. All right, chat. The problem is I don't have memory of this fucking area. So this is going to be basically me kind of raw dogging this and trying to figure this out. Because it has been a hot minute and I am shit. I'm shit, yes. Can I jump down to that, please? Thank you. That's what it is. Okay. And then it was this way. Fuck. Where? There's the unit I need to jump on. Fingers crossed I can fucking do this. I'm not getting my hopes up. Like I might have fucked it. I will admit I might have fucked it. Oh, no, he's just gonna view this way. And that guy's gonna come around this thing, so I need to go through here and through the vents to get past him. There we go. And get past this douche canoe. Oh, we gotta get there, duh. Shit. There we go. Oh, there we go. Poor little BB, no. All right. Yes, yes, yes. I'll keep meowing at you until you let this cutscene end. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. I'm on it. Where the fuck? There we go. Go through here. In through here. Jump. Grab key. Boom. In and out. Once again. Oh, Kitty! Kitty squeezed through the bars. What the fuck? What the fuck were you doing, man? Here, drop. Okay. All right, I gotta wait for Clementine to move her ass. Come on, Clementine. Move your ass. We don't got all day. I'm just a kitty with no thumbs now because I don't have a robot. All right, awesome. All right, time to run ahead. And then we see our little robo friend down there. Whapped. While we wait for Clementine to hurry their fucking happy ass. Come on. All right, there we go. 10:08. I'm hoping we can get this. I don't know if we save time on cutscenes or not, because they are part of the game. At least like it doesn't screw everything up for me. Must help friend. I'm just talking. All right. All right. I gotta try and remember how to do this quickly, because I took way too much time. What? Why are you moving so slow, dude? Come on. Oh, is it because of Clementine? Is that why we're moving slow? All right. Jump through here. Through here. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. There was a drone here, but I guess it was just for that cutscene. There we go. Up and over. Ooh. Hopefully that didn't spot me. Good. Oh, shit. Nope. Oh, that was tricky. That was risky twicky. Oh my god, that was whiskey twicky. Wait, is the controls in here? Yes, they are. Cool. All right. So now we just got to get him, don't get spotted, and get out. The way to go is just here. Come on, grab it, grab it. Fuck! Damn it. All right, where is it going to put me? How much time is that going to put me back? Fuck. I should have been, fuck, I should have been more patient. God damn, son of a bitch. God damn it, son of a bitch. I got greedy. Go, kitty. Go, little dumpling. Fuck, he's watching that way. Now we can jump down. Go that way. Come on, 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 come on. Fuck. Yep, that okay. That saves me a little bit. I gotta play slow during this part, I think. I think I have to play slow during this part to be able to make this happen. Because they've got patterns and... Oh, shit! There we go. Kitty, grab him! Kitty, grab him! Kitty, grab him! Fuck. Kitty, 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 kitty. Fuck it. We're just gonna ignore everything and just run. Nope, nope. We don't need that. We just need to hop out the window. There we go. Oh, fuck. We barely made it. Off to see some vampires. If I'm not here when you win, GG. Thank you very much for that, Wookie. I hope I'm gonna win. I mean, that was the hard part of the prison, and I did die. Hey, we got our vest back. Hell yeah. All right. All right. We gotta go. Use door. We don't got time to waste, chat. All right, and then we gotta push this off for him. Yep, that gives him the idea of using the brick. Oh, a brick. Maybe I'll smash it against my goal. Throw it, pussy. Yet no one was alerted. Stand up, please. Thank you. Okay, now we're in the yard already. All right, I think we can do this. As long as I remember how to do the control room, we should be fine. Fuck, what was that code that he was saying we were gonna need? Shit. Kitty, 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 kitty. Okay, come on. Come on, Clem. Come on, Clem. Come on. I can get the other two. I just need you to hustle the fuck up. Just running a few laps. Okay, so I need to bait both those guys into the room and then just spin back around without getting shot. Yeah, this was the part I was worried about here, was the part with the fucking drones. Kitty, 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 kitty. Okay. Where's the other fucking drone? Damn it! The other drone didn't come in. Fuck! Great. Great. The other fucking drone didn't follow me. Because I didn't get its fucking attention enough. Please, thank you. Oh. Come on, lock on. Yep, there we go. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 kitty. Yep, there we go. We're good. Oh, no, he got out! What? Fuck you, you little shit! Oh my god! Fucking retarded ass robots. Get in here, Foley, you bastards. Come on! Don't. You gotta be fucking me! Stay in the fucking cage! You fucking loser! Dude, this just killed the fucking run. This absolutely just killed it. That absolutely just fucking killed the run. That part right there just fucking ruined it. I swear to God. That absolutely just killed the run. I swear to God. What the fuck are... Oh yeah, I gotta go through here. Go, 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 go. Alright. Come on. I don't got time for a cutscene, man. I don't got time for no cutscenes right now. I forget. Yeah, I gotta point this out to him. Even though he could have just like lifted me up, but yeah. Come on, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, up. Alright. Hit the button and run. That's all we gotta do. We're almost there, chat. We're almost through this. We're almost fucking through this. Come on, come on. Kitty, 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 kitty. What? Why couldn't I catch up to the fucking... Stop shooting me, you fuck! Why couldn't I catch up? Why couldn't I catch up to the truck? I never had that issue before. Fucking... Come on, dude. There we go. Like, why couldn't I catch up? Jesus Christ. Oh. It just gets stressful. It gets so stressful whenever you're at this point in the thing. And it's like every little mistake is costing you time. And you're probably gonna make it. Probably will make it because we're in the final like little bit. But it's like, do you really want to test that theory, right? Do you really want to test that theory of being able to make it when like shit happens? All right, cool. Don't go, buddy. Come with us, son of a bitch. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go, kitty. We don't got time to meow. We need to go. We don't got time. Fuck that guy or girl. The thing that like makes it easier is once you get used to speedrunning, whether it's for a particular game that you speedrun, you get used to it and your nerves start to shut down and you don't get as like worked up whenever you're doing this shit. There we go. Beautiful. All right, now we can just jump on the train, go do the ending, and we are set. I just got to remember how to do the ending part to the best of my ability. Because I remember you have to do like 2 interactions with the little robo dude. There we go. Awesome. We got the key. We are off to the finale. I think we're gonna make it, chat. There's a chance we might make it. If we don't, I might do Harakiri. Wait, another name for him, especially for the speed run, is Little Swifty. It's Swifty. I don't know about that one. We'll see about that one, so. Oh yeah, get Swifty. All right, on to the control room. Gonna be real, Saya. I prefer Dumpling. Yeah, me too. I think Dumpling's better. Swifty just makes me think of a shitty YouTuber or the fucking song from Rick and Morty, the little rap song that they did like in the first season. Come on, come on, go, go, go. I know, lol. Yes. If you know, then you should know not to do that. Nope. Jump down. Come on. Over here, buddy. There we go. And then... Okay. Fuck. I need him to do that while I do this. There we go. Jump. There we go. Perfect. Got it. It is dead in here. All right. So can't really prep anything. We have to take him over here and have him do the thing. I forget what I'm gonna need that code for, but it is what it is. So now I gotta start like, fuck, I'm trying to remember what exactly you want me to do. Oh, I have to turn on all the computers. That's what I'm doing. I'm turning on all the computers. Come on, do it. Is that all the computers? Yes. All right. Now we have to like tear up those panels. We have to do the 3 locks. That's what it is. All right. One's here. Fuck, I forget. There's a way to do these. Fuck. I'm trying to remember. I'm trying to remember. Yeah, push the panel. Because that exposes the thing. Come on. Cut the wires. I gotta figure out where the wires are over there. And then he needs to access that. Yep, that's it. Okay. And then he gets hurt. And then we're like, okay. That's 1 down. Intrusion alert. They start like doing alarms. Fuck, how do I get this panel off? I forget. Fuck. I'm forgetting how to. Oh, here we go. It's right here. It's like shit. Panicking. Okay. Go for the hack. It's just the 3 and then we're all set. And then we rush to the end. All right, cool. Last one. There we go. And then boom, hack. There we go. Grab him. Oh, shit. Didn't mean to drop you, buddy. Oh my God. Kitty, will you jump on the fucking counter? There we go. There we go. All right. And get through all that. And then bye-bye vest. And the end. Goodbye, little robo dude. It was nice knowing you, B12. May you rest in peace. And Kitty's sad. He's like, no, friend dead. Aw. Bye-bye, B12. It's time to go. Aw. I'm gonna take a little cat nap. Can't. We gotta speed run. But at least now the city is open. Hey, there we go. And now we can get the hell out of here. I'm trying to, I think I remember where it is. You have to go back through the lobby and then there's the exit and then we're done. And then we got it under 2 hours, I think. Yeah, even with the pause, I think we got under 2. Bye-bye, Zerks. No one liked you. You're obnoxious. You suck. You make the Halo flood infection forms look fucking like godlike. Hey, there's our boy Momo. He made it. There's the Guardian. He's like, son? Everyone's like holding on for dear life. They're like, the hell? There's Doc and Seamus. Oh, Clementine. Bye-bye, Sentinels. Here's a fun fact. A pet never leaves the person who created a bond with them. Aw, that's true. All right. Well, guess what? This pet's got to leave because I've got a speed run to do. All right. Bye. Goodbye. Are we going to get it? Are we going to get the time? Are we going to get it? Come on. Come on. Let me through. Are we gonna get it, chat? Are we gonna get the achievement? Are we gonna finish the game? Did we beat the speed run? Did we make it, chat? So pretty. Controller down. Vibing, cat's vibing. Aw. Cat vibing in the sun. Mr. Glowy Eyes. Actually, we never determined if the cat's a boy or a girl. I'm gonna say it's a boy since we named it Dumpling. Am I gonna get the achievement though? That's the big question. Did we do it? There's a little thing. Hey, I am speed. Complete the game in less than 2 hours. We did it. That is 24 out of 24. And there's the 100% completion. You've unlocked all achievements. That's basically our equivalent to the platinum trophy. Stray is finished. We finished it right. I don't know how much extra time we had left. We'll have to look real quick. But Stray is now done. That is awesome. I will say that was fun. I guarantee you I could have had a better run if I actually like seen optimized speed runs of how to do it on any percent. I guarantee you I could have gone it. I don't think I could do 47 minutes. I ain't fucking that. Like, I've only played through the game twice. So I don't think I could do that, but I would say I think I could get it like down to maybe like an hour 20. I think I get it down to hour 20, not 47 minutes though. That's crazy. That's crazy. Thank you very much for the 20 biddies, Saya. Much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate you. Oh, thank you for another 20 biddies. So that's 40 biddies. Thank you very much for the 40 biddies. Appreciate you. No, that was fun. Straight, like, honestly, I remember whenever I got this game in the game selection, and thank you very much for another 20 biddies, Saya. Much appreciated. And Tommy was like, dude, that's such a really good game. I'm like, dude, this doesn't even seem like a game you'd be into, but he liked the whole like speedrun aspect of it and like the like light narrative of it, from what I remember him telling me. And like he said, you're gonna really like that game. And I was right. He was right. He was right. I really did like the game. You know, like the narrative, it's more so like the cool little like aspects of it, and you know, the puzzle side that was fun, but it was good. It was good. By the way, you can see there are 3 dead cats that died in the production of this game. Riggs, Ivy, and Oliver, rest in peace. There was also dogs. Why there was dogs, I don't know, but rip to those kitties that passed away. We salute you. Can I get a fucking salute in chat for all the dead kitties? I may plan my own playthrough of this. You should, Saya. I mean, I think this would be a good first platinum for you. If you're gonna do a platinum, Saya, this would be a good one to do. Because if my dumb ass can do it, then so can you. Dogs also helped. What did they help with? What rigging did they do? Yeah, give us a 07 in the chat, guys. 07's in the chat for the kitties. May they rest in peace. Meow. Oh. Hey, Neon, how's it going, man? Cause right as we were wrapping up Stray, holy shit. Our first Steam fucking fully completed game. That's awesome. That is cool. All right, everyone. So I want to thank everyone who's watching either on Twitch or YouTube. We are no longer streaming on Kick. I forgot to mention that at the beginning of the stream. Thank you for supporting this channel. Thank you for supporting this stream. And thank you for joining me for Stray. Whether you joined us during the first playthrough, whether you joined us during the challenges of trying to get the final few achievements, or if you just joined us to watch me struggle and scream at a speed run. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to bounce for now. We are going to call it a night. I don't know if we are going to spin the wheel yet for the next game. The question is, chat, truthfully, do we spin the wheel for the next game, or do we lock the fuck in on Mouse PI and Twisted Metal Black until the release of whenever they're releasing Call of Duty Black Ops on PlayStation, and then on what we got for Halo? Yes. Yes to what, sorry? That's kind of all in spin. Okay. So Sai says spin. What do the rest of y'all think? Nintendo Mail says spin. Okay. I got 2 spins. Because here's the thing, I don't have time. We don't have a community tab anymore. So I don't think we're gonna do a poll. We might do the three spins. Remember, you have a chat delay. Spin to win. Okay, fine. All right, we will do a quick spin. I will prep it. We will do a quick spin. Man, that is satisfying that we did finish that game. I will say, it is really satisfying that we finished the game. And it is done. Like, we have a complete file, everything, and the game is 24 out of 24 fully complete. Awesome. All right, let's go ahead. I'll get the wheel. Give me 2 seconds to get the wheel ready for you guys, and then we will go from there. Wheel, and then I need to open Gamer's Big Wheel. I think, why is there so many gamers? Like, I've got a bunch of Gamer's Big Wheel here. Okay, this is the updated wheel. Let me add it to the thing real quick, and then we will spin the wheel, make the deal. Properties. I'm gonna just replace this wheel for now, and then code 404, nothing found. God damn it. Okay, hold on. It didn't save for some reason. Can we refresh? Go home. I don't want to go home. You go home. Hold on, let me interact with it. Fuck. Oh. I don't know what the fuck's going on here. Copy link. And then properties. I followed all the fucking thing. Huh. Doesn't seem. Oh, I think the wheel here is broken. That's why. Oh shit. Our wheel is broken. It won't let me spin it. Like it's genuinely broken. I'm gonna have to load up a different one. Let's try this one. Do none of the wheels work anymore? Did all my wheels like break? Like I'm actually fucking with it right now. Like, look, I can't even interact with the wheel. It won't let me. Oh, son of a bitch. Oh no. Save. Does that fix it? Oh, come on, dude. Don't tell me like it actually is broken. Oh, it's actually broken. Our wheel might be broken. I'm going to try. Does that one work? Because usually it lets you spin. Open. Let's see if I open the Wheel of Souls. Huh, none of them want to work. Open. What happens if I go to... I made it... Why is it not letting me interact? This is weird. This is actually really weird. Sort, image, result. There's got to be a way to spin. Okay, let's just fucking try and mess with this, right? Let's just try and mess with this. See if we can get it working. It was working fine. See, now that one's working. So let's try. I'll try and open up the other ones. Hold on. Gamer's Big Wheel. Let me try and grab it for you guys, and I'll see if I can get it working. Properties. All right, there's the updated thing. Refresh. There we go. All right, let's see if we can get this to work. Okay. All right. I think this is the updated wheel. No, it's not. Hold on. I'm gonna get the updated one. There's an updated one. 1 minute ago, 2 minutes ago. I think this is the newest one. Is this the newest one? Yeah, and we can remove Stray from the wheel because that one we did. Mass Effect would be Mass Effect 2, and then I've got Sly 3. Where's Sly 3? Okay. I think that this is the correct link. All right. I'm going to get this working, chat. I promise. I promise. I promise. All right. Properties. I think we could do like 3 spins depending and then do a vote. All right. There we go. All right. Cool. Here we go, chat. Let's see. Do we do 1 spin or 3? Let's find out. All right. Spin number 1. If we do. Let's see what we get. Let's see. Oh! Is that unraveled? Unraveled. Oh, also it should show the winner, but it says unraveled. Okay. Unraveled. That's a little indie game for those of you who don't know. That's the one with the little yarn doll character that when they showed the game for the first time, the guy had a meltdown on stream and panicked and started like shaking on stage at E3. I remember that. All right. So that was number 1. Let's actually we're gonna save the wheel and then we're gonna spin for number 2. Let's spin number 2. Yeah, that was Unravel number 1. Oh, okay. Wolfenstein 3D. I don't know why it's not showing the big old name and everything. Wolfenstein 3D. That's going to be a little bit of a difficult one because I don't know if we should do that, especially with us playing a lot of shooters recently. All right. Spin number 3. Let's just see. I think we might just stick with Unravel. Oh, shit. I can't tell what that landed on. I'm going to have to maximize the wheel. We're going to have to like zoom and enhance, chat. I can't tell. Did that land on Demon Souls or The Last of Us, chat? Be gentle. Come on. Give me a break here. Let's just zoom and enhance. Zoom and enhance. Zoom and enhance. What? Was it a tie? No fucking shot. Dude, like there's no shot. How the fuck does that happen? No, dude, it's right on the middle. I swear to fuck. There's no way that that's not just on the middle. Like you can't tell. It's that close. Ooh. Oh, this could bite me in the ass so bad. This could bite me in the ass so bad, chat. No. People would get pissed if I redo it after that spin. All right, here's what we're gonna do. Nintendo Mail says redo. Okay, redo. Do you know what I was gonna do? I was gonna tell you guys what I was gonna do. But I had an idea, but yeah, maybe. All right, fine. We'll redo it. All right. All right. 3, 2, 1. All right. I'm looking at it real close to see what it is because it, for some reason, popping up the name. Crash Bandicoot. So we have Unravel. What was the second one? We had Unravel. I'm gonna kind of go up. Wolfenstein, and then we had a thing between The Last of Us, and Demon Souls. Crash. Do we spin for a fourth for the vote? Do we spin for a fourth for the vote? Because I'm saving the Souls game for when we hit 500 subscribers, chat. That's your guys' reward. You guys get me to play a Souls game at 500 subscribers. You get to see me suffer at 500 subscribers. All right, we'll spin for a fourth in our poll. Let's see. Let's just see. Mirror's Edge. Okay. Interesting. Very, very interesting, chat. We have a very interesting circumstances for our possible game. So I'm gonna create a poll on the community tab on YouTube right now as we speak. While we're doing this, I'm gonna create that, and we should start a poll that will last. Do we skip Twisted Metal this Friday and do like the new game? Maybe that, or we start it Monday. All right, post. What we'll do is we'll say next game poll alert. And what we'll do is we will add some emojis for vote. Alert. There we go. We'll just use the nice red sirens for this. So Unraveled, Wolfenstein, Last of Us, Mirror's Edge. I have a feeling I know what game's gonna win that, Saya. I think if anything, The Last of Us gonna win it. And there is a PC port of The Last of Us, which I think is on sale right now. All right, let's do image poll's always best. So I'll find images for this. So let's go unraveled or unravel images. We gotta get the original Unravel because that was the first. Oh wait, crash. No, crash did count. So okay, I'm gonna say this, because we're doing a first-person shooter or possibly multiple this month. We're gonna scrap Wolfenstein. Crash did count. I forgot about Crash. All right, so we're gonna do Unravel, and we're gonna add our little image. Fuck, it's not the right type of image for fucking YouTube. I hate that. I hate when you save an image and it says, oh, this isn't the right kind of file we need for YouTube or polls. So, fuck you, YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna say Unravel, Last of Us, Crash, Mirror's Edge. Save image as. All right, cool. It's a JPEG. That's what I need. I need at least a JPEG for this. Downloads, Unraveled. Next image, I need The Last of Us. Let's find that real quick. Also, I should make it clear that it's part 1, because that's the only part that I'm ever gonna play, because there's no fucking way I'll play through part 2. I'm sorry. That game is just insufferable. That shit is just fucking insufferable. I would rather say I did and didn't. I'm trying to find an image that isn't dog shit on fucking Google. Where the fuck are all the good images? All right, there we go. Save image as is it save? No, it doesn't save as a fucking JPEG. Of course it doesn't, or a fucking PNG. A PNG would be fucking nice, right? Like it'd be nice if we had just a PNG, but fuck it. Save image as. Of course it doesn't. There. Save image as. Yeah, finally found one. All right. The Last of Us. Add option. Crash Bandicoot 1. Which we'll just use the Insane Trilogy art because that's what we'd be using. Funny enough, that's what I bought recently during the Steam summer sale was Crash the Insane Trilogy. Spyro Reignited Trilogy, because we're going to switch over to PC when we're doing that, and especially with Spyro 4. And plus, I'm moving away from console after everything that fucking happened with Xbox and PlayStation. Crash the Insane Trilogy. Images. Open image in new tab. Please be a fucking JPEG. No, it's a fucking. What is an AVIF file? I've never even heard of this kind of file. I've heard of a lot of different files, but not that one. All right, open image in new tab. Can this one save, please, for the love of God? No, it's one of these stupid. Fuck! What is this file type? I've never even heard of it. I've never even heard of it. I hate this file type. This file type is gay. And not a good kind of. Ah, sure, this one works. Sweet, it's a JPEG. Thank God, right, chat? All right, and then add option. We are gonna pick Mirror's Edge. We gotta find one that actually works. So where's a good fucking Mirror's Edge logo? Again, Mirror's Edge is a game that I think that they remaster recently, so now it should have a good port. Probably should. I'm pretty sure it does. Because the port on PC was pretty rough back in the day, from what I remember. Because when I got into PC gaming, it was like cooked. It saved the file. Save image as. There. Okay. I'll throw that on there. There we go. Mirror's Edge. All right, cool. So we got, I'm going to show this to you guys real quick. We will go to, where is it? Let's just go here. So we've got Unraveled. We've got The Last of Us, Crash Bandicoot, and we've got Mirror's Edge for our next trophy / achievement hunting. All playable on PC. Don't know if that's the platform we're going to play them on, but we more than likely will. But that's going to be our next vote. So vote for our next game series playthrough. Game or next achievement / trophy hunt. Emoji. There we go. And post. And then, nope, don't want to delete. I want to share it. I'm going to post it to you guys in chat. If you guys want to vote, there you go. You now have the option to vote on these 4 games. Please do. Let me know what you guys want to see. I would appreciate to see your guys' votes on what is next for us, as I'm going to fucking suffer. I'm going to suffer with whatever game we get. Because Unravel, that'd be the quickest of the games. The Last of Us is a fucking mega game that is going to take a lot of time. Crash is a challenging fucking blistering game. And Mirror's Edge, I have no clue, because that game I played a little bit of back in the day on the 360, and I never really got to experience it beyond that. So make sure you vote. Make sure you let me know what you guys want to see as our next possible playthrough. I'm already seeing 2 votes for Crash Bandicoot. You guys want to see me suffer? Fuck me. All right, guys. I'm going to bounce for tonight. I will catch you all later. Peace out. Good night, everyone. Thank you all for joining me for Stray. And I'll see you guys on Wednesday for possibly Mouse PI. We'll see. We'll see. Mouse PI. Maybe something else. Who knows? I'll let you guys know. Thank you all for watching. Catch you all later. Peace out. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye.